Today, on the video, I've got burn-ins and Texas Twinkies or brisket stuffed jalapenos. I shot this video last month and I've taken this long to get it up there because I'm really disappointed in what I have to offer y'all. The part of the footage is missing, like the first 4 hours of it. I don't know what happened to it, except for maybe I accidentally deleted it while I was trying to free up space on my phone or on my hard drive. It's gone. So I don't have any footage of me prepping the brisket or seasoning it or lighting the grill. But there's a lot of footage out there of me doing that in other videos. So where you'll see me, the video will start out is right 4 hours in where I'm talking about the brisket sitting on the grill. So the only thing I would really, I did not film any video of us doing taste test on the jalapenos, and I don't know why. There's no footage of that. And honestly, I took pictures of it, so I know we did it, but I don't know where the footage is. I don't know. The only thing I'd do any different though would be to use a different seasoning on the jalapenos. I used a seasoning called butt rub, and it's got salt in it. And over the last couple of years, I've changed up the way I eat, and I'm really kind of susceptible to salt. And so any amount of salt, like on McDonald's fries or something like that, is too much salt for me. It's all what you want. It's what you like. It's all up to individual as far as what their flavor is. But it doesn't take much salt for me anymore to be too much salt. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoy what I got. I'm sorry it's not better. I'll try to get another one out soon enough to hopefully. I'm still trying to learn between doing YouTube and cooking stuff. I'm still working on it. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy what I got for you today. Y'all have a good one. We're 4 hours into this. Temperature on the internal is 181. Let's have a look. I decided not to wrap it. I wanted to see if I could get some form of crust going here, something crunchy on the outside. Look at that thing, it's just jiggly already. Woo, don't that pretty. But it's still, at 181 degrees, it's still too tough. I'll top this water pan off just a little bit. We still got a little ways to go, and we got nothing but time. It's raining today, it ain't like we're doing anything else. The probe right now is reading 199 degrees, and we are 6 hours into this. So let's open it up, see what we got. That's kind of the reason I did not wrap it, because you want to wrap it to try to expedite your cooking time and stuff. If you're having trouble, if you're in a hurry, the wrap will help steam the meat, help it cook faster. So I'm going to stick this probe in it. I'm going to check it for tenderness. It may not be quite done yet. Goodness. See that right there, that's still feeling a little tight right there. This up here looks good though. The point's looking good. But I want to go ahead and close it up and let it ride for a little while longer. I'll check it another half hour, see what goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with it. That's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take this brisket inside and wrap it up. Not wrap it, just lay a tint of aluminum foil over it. And I'm going to let it rest in this pan for about an hour. And then we'll start parting it out for different projects. A little bit of supper, a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of burnt-in. We'll get her done. Alright, I have separated the point from the flat. And now I'm going to slice this up, this point, and try to make cubes out of it. See how juicy that is? Still just a tad hot. You see how I would try to do this little, see how squishy that is? Just as tender as it can be. And you want to put it in the pan. Whenever I get the pan all filled up, we'll add some stuff to it. I'm going to take that point today and make it into burnt ends. And this right here, this beautiful jar, has got homemade habanero jelly in it. And what I'm going to do is mix this 50-50 with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So I'm going to put this in here in this little plastic container, and I'm going to microwave it to make it a liquid again. And then I'm going to add some barbecue sauce to it. I'll be right back. Sweet Baby Ray's. Alright. Got our melted
jelly. There we go. Mix this up real good. Give it a bit of a punch. A little bit of a kick. Okay. These are all the burned ends I cubed up. The next thing I need to do, we're going to put some more Weber dry rub on here. We're going to toss them about a little bit. Kind of make sure all sides get nice and coated. Alright. Oh, there's just a little bit left. That'll do. Put that on the Walmart list. I need some more dry rub. Alrighty. Then you pour this barbecue sauce and jelly mixture over the whole thing and stir well. I don't think it's really necessary to add any more liquid to it. So I think as this beef heats up, I believe it will render out even more fat. And make its own juice. Meat candy in the making. Alrighty. Okay, the grill's already preheated to 250 degrees. I'm gonna go out there and set this pan on there just like this. Not gonna cover it, nothing. I'm gonna set it on there. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Go out there with my spoon, stir it some more. I may leave it on there for an hour total. I don't know. But what it is, I need this to candy up. I need the sugar to get tacky. And because the meat's done, I mean, all we're doing is trying to get the sugar to set up a little more. So, and that sugar, there's plenty of it. It's in the barbecue sauce, it's in the jelly. So, this is not keto friendly. So, whenever I get this out, I'll bring you back and give you a taste test. I'm slicing these strips up like this to put in my stuffed jalapenos or Texas Twinkies. I don't know who comes up with these names. Okay, y'all. I need to just cut this off right here because I'm spilling over into my next project. But as you can see, it looks kind of dry, but it is very tasty. It probably would have been better had I left it wrapped, or had I wrapped it like I originally said. But like I said, I've got some other things I'm going to do with this, and this is actually working out to my benefit, having it turn out this way. So that's all good. Here's that part. There's what everybody wants to see, how it pulls apart. Yeah. Pretty as you please. That lower part of the flat is going to be real lean, but you get up here where the flat was closer to the point, it's got all that fat in it, just as moist and tender as it can be. It's delicious too, y'all. So in the end, just keep on going. Next project is jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese, stuffed with brisket, wrapped in bacon. Let me rinse these jalapenos off and get my bacon ready, and I'll get back with you. We're going to start by cutting these in half. We're going to cut stems off, and you cut them in half. And you take a spoon and work the membrane and the seeds out. Like that right there. That'll work. It's real easy. You just put the spoon on there and just rake it out. It just peels right out. Okay. One down, 26 to go. All right. Got all those peppers out of the way. Next part of the process is the cream cheese. So I'm going to stir this up and make it real soft. All right. So you smear it with cream cheese like that. And you take a jalapeno. And you take a piece of brisket. And you take a slice of bacon. Ooh, that goes way around there. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's going to be delicious. All right, one down, 25 to go. This may, me and the smoking hot wife put together like 24 or 25 of these things, maybe 23, somewhere along. And now I'm going to sprinkle them with butt rub, and I'm going to go put them on the grill and let them sit there for 250 degrees till they get ready. Here we have part 2 of the brisket project. This is called burnt ends. And in the previous part of it, I cooked an entire brisket. Then I split the point from the flat, and I cubed the point up, and I mixed up some Sweet Baby Ray's 50-50 with some homemade Habanero Jelly, and put it all in this pan. Then I set it back on the smoker for an hour total. At 30 minutes into it, I tossed it back, stirred it up real good. But now these are nice and candied. The sugar has set up on them real good. They're real nice and tender. Looking really good. Let's have a bite. Hot. Yeah, those are good. Oh, that habanero's got a definite bite to it. The sweetness, the sugar comes out really good, and it's nice and candied because it stayed in there for an hour and got thick again. I like that. This is not keto friendly. If you're trying to do keto, do not do this. Okay. Yep, that's a keeper. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace and good karma. End of line.